Hello folks, this is old Bubba, the Jewish redneck prepper with his family here. We're just over here on this roadside park here. And we were leaving and I've seen a wild edible here that I would like to show you. And here is a plant that's called mullein. Some people pronounce it mullein or mullein, depends on where you're from, your accent and everything. I like to call it mullein. And it has one of the many common names it's known for is called lamb's ear. And the reason for it is, my camera may come here a little closer, is because of its soft leaf right here. You able to catch that? And we got one over here, the wild plant, one over here, one over here, and one right back here where my foot is. Now this plant here is very versatile. It is called a biennial type plant. It has a 2-year cycle, growth cycle to it. And what this is it grows around here in a rosary type deal and everything. The leaves here are very, very soft. And I pull one up here. Come take a closer look at it. See how I'm running my fingers on it? You can see the type of veins it is. And if you look around here real close on the edge, you can see the wild white fluffiness on this. Well, see, this particular plant is not only just a medicinal plant. This can be dried up like a tobacco, dried out, and it can be smoked as a medicinal plant. What it is that when you dry out these leaves and everything, you have to smoke it. It's good for bronchitis and all kinds of different inflammation in your lungs and everything. A lot of the Cherokee Indians, because we're in the Cherokee Indian land, native lands right up here in this area, the Cherokee Indians knew this, and this was one of the many wild plants that the Cherokee Nation used as medicine. Now another thing that this is good use for, it's real soft and tender. You ever have to use the bathroom in the wild? This right here makes good toilet paper, okay? I mean, if you run out of toilet paper and everything and you're out camping up here in North Georgia, South Georgia, this plant grows from the mountains in North Georgia all the way down to Florida, all over the East Coast. But you have to usually find it in like plains type areas or in ditches or in fields. It'll grow just about almost anywhere. This plant right here is also good to let you know that it'll grow up as it gets bigger. It'll grow up into a stalk in its 2nd year of growth. And what it does there, and that stalk as it grows, it comes to a head. And I mean, the plant will come on up and have the rosette grow up, but there's a woody type stem that grows up out of it in its 2nd year. And at the top of it, it has yellow flowers that grow out of it. Well, these yellow flowers that grow out of it are very edible. From my understanding, they're very tasty. I've never tasted one year in its 2nd year growth, but the yellow flowers, I have been told, you can make jelly and jams out of them. You can add them to a salad. You can make jelly, like I said, jelly out of them. They're good in fritters and stuff like that. And you can also make cough medicine out of it just like you can from this. Now, after a 2nd year growth cycle, the stem that grows out of this plant here, called the mullein plant and also known as lamb's ear, this wood dries out and it becomes hard, and it will be a great to use as a spindle if you're into friction fire, right, with a bow saw and everything. This will be a good thing because the Cherokee Indians used this woody substance as a spindle when they would use to make friction fire. Well folks, I thought you would enjoy this little roadside of plant here. I do not recommend people usually pulling and using plants that are close to the roadside and everything because of fumes, oil, gas and stuff that get on here. But if you find this plant in the field and everything. It makes all kinds of different stuff. This is a multi-purpose plant, and I highly recommend it for prepping and survival. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video and such. I hope that you may learn something from it. If you're into foraging, this is a plant for you. If you want to learn about foraging and stuff like that, let me recommend Barnes & Noble, Books & Millions. Amazon has a book section that you can order books on foraging and everything. Go to classes where well-known foragers give classes on wild edibles and medicinal plants and stuff like that. There's many different plants out there, books out there that gives you all kinds of information like this. Well, folks, until the next time, this is old Bubba, also known as JRP, with his family here in the North Georgia mountains. Until the next time, leave a comment, hit the like button, share it if you don't mind, and God bless. Shalom, my friends.